Hello, you guys. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Team Huddle night. Hi, Tammy. Oh, people are joining. Hello, you guys.
We're
Let's
good to
see.
go.
Okay, we're recording. Okay. Um, does somebody want to hop in the chat and remind people that the huddle is beginning? Let them know. Get your people on here. Okay, friends. If it is possible at all, I don't care what you look like, turn your cameras on. Please turn your cameras on. This is a way that we show up for one another and to provide some accountability for one another, to show our faces. We are a team and we have to be seen by each other. So, cameras on if at all possible. I really appreciate that. I know everybody else does too. Being virtual, it really helps to see faces. It helps to connect us, to knit us closer together because honestly, I don't know most of you. I don't know most of you in this chat. So I want to see your faces and put a face with the words in the chat. So thank you for being on. Happy Monday. I'm so glad you're here. And I was just telling Katie and Wendy, I have so much that I want to share that's like from a place of conviction that I hope this flows tonight. But do you have paper and pen? Okay, paper and pen, scribbles. Let's do this thing. Okay, you guys. So, number one, I was on a Zoom with Eric Worre today. And you guys, he was praising Plexus up and down, talking about our income opportunity and our products. And he's just like, it's crazy to me that Plexus is offering to pay you more to become an icon. Like they don't need to do that. They pay you guys so much. They don't need to do that. He's so impressed with our company. And when I take it down from Plexus to our team is elite. Do you know how many Jules have been messaging Wendy and everybody else? Oh, your teammates, sidelines, people that aren't necessarily on our team, but like people that you know within Plexus. Can I be part of the GLP-1 challenge? How do I be part of the GLP-1 challenge? Everybody wants the fire that is on our team. Like our team is elite in our resources, our training, how we come together like this, how we support each other. People would die for this. Not really, not really, but this is like so special what we have on our team. And I think it's really important to take a moment to be grateful for Plexus and this team specifically. We're different than so many others out there, and I don't take that for granted. So it's easy for us to have long-term vision, right? If you're new here, like if you're hopping on a minute or two late, please turn your cameras on. This is what we're doing. We're turning cameras on. Um, so it is not hard for us to have a long-term vision, right? With Plexus, like we see people that have, been diamond for years and years. We see the opportunities that they have, and we're like, yes, I want that. I want that. It's not hard for me to get long-term vision, big picture vision with what Plexus can offer. And your pain points kind of direct that, right? Like what's that thing in your life that you want to be fixed or be made better? And it kind of like it gives you long-term vision. But I have a question for you. And I want you to mull it over. So write this down in a minute. The question will be in 1 minute. First, think about what you did for your business today. What you did for your business today. Here's the question. Do your actions today put you on a trajectory to meet your long-term goals? Be really honest with yourself. Do your actions line up with where you say you want to go? And I know you're gonna be like, but it's Monday. I barely got started. I couldn't do it. It's Monday. I was tired. It was a long weekend. I know. I know. Believe me, I know. But did your actions today line up with your goals. We have to know where we're going. We have to. And sometimes that big thing out there where we're going feels too big. It feels like this mountain of like by customer service and this and retention and leadership and showing up in the forever and ever and ever. And we get in our heads. But here's what I really want to encourage you guys on. This is pivotal. It's simple, but it's pivotal. This can hinge things for you. Know where you're going, but only carry today. Only carry today. The big picture is there. You won't forget it. Being diamond, being a 6-star diamond, you're not going to forget. Those goals are right in front of us all the time. It's the plexus opportunity. But only carry today. Only steward today. And ask yourself every day, is what I'm doing today putting me on the path to reach my goals? And if it's not, day after day after day, don't be surprised when you don't reach your goals. You can't be surprised. You don't have the right to feel discouraged at that point because you're not doing step 1 for your business, right? So it's a personal choice and one that you have to make every single day. But let's not forget that even though the big opportunity is there, this is not a get rich quick scheme. And sometimes I think that we still think it is. Like it's there. I'm in the opportunity. If I just stay in here long enough, it's going to work out. It's going to work out for me. But it's not that. This is a stop you from working outside the home, create more opportunity, earn trips, grow personally, create endless opportunities for your children. Opportunity, not get rich quick. Very different. Very different. You show up very different when you're working to give your kids opportunities. That's huge. I know it's huge for every mom on this call right now. So do you want elite money? Oh, actually, I know you do, but let me do this with you guys. Let me do this with you. Okay. With that idea of this being a business, I want you guys to jot down some things, okay? Think about in your town, there's a new coffee shop opening. Okay? It's opening up. I want you to think for a second and consider their business plan. Put yourself in the owner's shoes. Okay? I want you to really think about this. How will people know that you're open? How will they launch that coffee shop? How will you launch that coffee shop? What kind of online presence will there be? What will the customer experience be? Well, how are they going to grow their business after they put out an open sign? What will their profit be? Their expenses be? Who will be their customer base? It's serious, right? Like those people, those business owners, they have to show up to that brick and mortar coffee shop every day, regardless if they want to or not, regardless if somebody's calling off or not. Like it's their life now. It's their life. And it's cute and it's fun until you're that person, until you're the one that has to show up. There has to be a huge why for that coffee shop owner. Now, let me ask you, do you think of your Plexus business the same way? It's the same. You guys, this business is the same. And sometimes I think we don't take it as seriously as that. It's an option. It's something that you could do today. It'll always be here for you. But that's a hobby. Are you bending over backwards for this opportunity? If you say you want to, that is. You might not say that you want to. But if you say this is what you want, are you bending over backwards for it? Are you sacrificing for it? Do you have a business plan? Are you reaching out to people saying, hey, I'm open. I'm selling supplements. Are you creating a ruckus online that says, hey, we treat our customers really good. Our team is super special. You should come in here. You should be a part of this. Come feel the vibe. We have great coffee. We have great supplements. Are you saying that? Or are you like, my friend lost 2 pounds. I went down a pant size. Don't be embarrassed about your business, you guys. This is creating endless opportunities for your kids. This is a part of your legacy. Shout it out. I lost a pound this week. It's a big deal. Every win is a big deal. Your friends' wins are a big deal. How people experience your business is a big deal. Are you sharing like this is your business? Like this is your coffee shop? Are you showing up in the same way? Just because our business is virtual doesn't mean it's any less than. You should have someone in your life, not just anyone. You know the people that are hungry and showing up. You see them. You should have someone that is hungry that you know is going somewhere, and you should be in conversation with them. How'd you get better today? What's your daily activity today? What did you simplify today? Because learning from them is super important. Do you want elite money? You want to make a lot of money? Do you want a lot of opportunity? Then your work needs to match that. Is your work hobby work? Be really honest with yourself. And I want to say this is zero judgment from me, you guys, because I went through a lot of mental stuff for a few years. And it's hard. But you know what I wasn't in those years? Business owner mindset. And guess what I got paid? Hobby money. And that's on me. It's totally on me. It's not on uplines. It's not on downlines. It's not on plexus. It was what was going on in here for me. And when that shift comes, oh boy, can you see what you were doing wrong in the past? When you work your business like a business, you can very clearly see how you weren't doing that before. You can see how you were cutting corners. Oh, well, if they ask me about my IPA, I can kind of tell them I was making conversation because I've talked to the same person 10 times. Because I checked in on my customer who I already know is a happy customer again. There's a million ways you can cut corners, and guess who you're cheating? You and your family. This is personal. Nobody can make you do quality work. Something else that I know from my time of not treating my business like a business is that the weight of thinking about my work is very heavy. It is very heavy. And it can feel like you're working all the time because plexus never leaves your brain because of the inactivity. That is so heavy. Oh, I should be doing more. Oh, I didn't show up for this. Oh, I dropped the ball here. Oh, I didn't even check on that. Like that is heavy. It's torture. You just have to let that be uncomfortable enough. You have to hate that feeling enough to get into action because action is so much easier than that. That's a true weight. So here's the truth. You, I, am what is standing between where I am and where I go. No one can do it for you. Like we said at the beginning of this call, this team is elite. The resources that we have, the calls, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What? What? That does not happen on other teams, you guys. You have everything at your fingertips. It's just waiting on you. Try to be the best network marketer. Like, try to be the best. What are the other roles in your life? Mom, you work outside the home, friend, servant. What are your other roles? Do you slack in those? No, you want to do a good job. You want to impact people. Same here. Also, you can do more than you're doing. If you want this, this is for the people that are like, yeah, I'm all in. Okay. You can do more than you're doing. You know, like when you're working out, this is a real life scenario for me today. When you're working out and you're like, I can't do one more. I can't do one more squat. I cannot do it. And then you have like the coach that's like, one more. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. And somehow, some way, mind over matter, you squeak out one more squat. It's the same here. Not quite as painful, honestly. It's the same here. You can do more than you're doing. It's just, it's up here that's stopping you, truly. So here's the other hard truth. It's not really hard. It should be obvious, but just like that coffee shop owner, set hours. And now that coffee shop owner, his life, her life revolves around those coffee shop hours. Your life needs to revolve around your business here for a while. It's just true. That lie of, hey, fit your business in around your life. That'll get you hobby money. If that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Because it's not true. We have to sacrifice some things for our business, for the opportunities for our kids. They're not just going to come just by osmosis. They're not just going to come just by showing up to calls on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It comes through sacrifice. And I think we all have to kind of get to that place of, gosh, I want to show up for my family in this way, but my business will change our legacy. It will change their lives for a very long time. And so sometimes you have to say no to good things because you have vision for greater things. And I get that's hard sometimes, truly. That's hard for me. But this is what my family needs right now. And I have an inkling it's what your family needs too. And so we have to sacrifice some good things, some fun things. It's not always fun. Doesn't matter. We signed up for it. Sometimes you have to say no to volunteering because you're working on something that's going to change your family's life. Let's see. One more thing. Okay. Go to someone who you know is working harder than you and ask them something very scary. How can I improve? Go to the person who you actually don't want to hear from, who actually will tell you the hard truth. Because you know, and I know that talking to that person is where real growth and accountability comes from. Don't ask the person that will give you lip service. You need to hear something hard if you really want to grow. Be ready for the answer. It will be said lovingly, I know, from anybody on this team. But when we really want to grow, we know who to get close to, right? It's the people that are on fire, the people that are working, the people that are creating like a ruckus online. They help us be better. So I'm gonna close here. This is actually one of my longest ones, you guys. This has got to be my longest one ever. Okay, but simplify. Open your business every day in posts and stories. That's your coffee shop owner putting in the open sign. That's him putting his hours on Google. This is when I'll be here. And even on the weekend, you want people to know, hey, I'm open for business if you're ready to buy supplements. You have to. If you want change, you have to open up your business every single day. Non-negotiable. Real quick before work. You know, I had somebody who's brand new to Plexus, and I gave her a very simple post to do today. And she was like, oh, it was seriously like 3:30. And she was like, oh, I'm making dinner. I'm gonna have my family overnight making dinner, and I will post that later tonight. All the grace in the world. This person is not in network marketing as of right now. She's a happy customer. Okay, so this is not really about her. It's about the fact that we think we have to give ourselves this much time for an activity that takes this long. Why are we overthinking? Literally, we have so many testimonies right now. Every day, post one. Every day. We have so many testimonies. And if you're not posting about weight loss, you're missing the boat. That is retention right now. Like, do you guys see it? Do you guys see how this weight loss is what people want? Your customers are saying, we want the hazelnut latte. And you're like, but I'm not interested in the hazelnut latte. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm not going to advertise that one. I don't want that one. Nobody cares what you want, shop owner. The people are telling you what they want. Post about the GLP-1 combo. Okay? It's what the people want. So every single day, open your business. Every single day, message people. It's really easy when you're watching people's stories. Like today, my question of the day was, oh my gosh, I love how you have an entrepreneurial mindset. Has anybody taken the time to introduce you to network marketing? I asked that same question several times today. It didn't take me any time. They all said, yes, I've done that. I don't want to do it again. Great. Perfect. My job is to ask you questions. My job is to find out if they have. Are you somebody I want to talk to or not? Like, do you want to talk to me? So we have to be talking all the time. But sure, it doesn't have to be like sucking. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be like getting ready to call my great aunt and I'm going to be here a while. I'm going to be on the phone for a while. Everybody leave me alone. No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be that. Quick question. Oh my gosh, you're so good at this. You would rock at what I do. Oh my gosh, you have to try my pink drink. Like literally short. Don't overthink it. And this is something else that we have to really come to terms with, you guys. Like, I get life is busy. It is for me too. I'm surrounded all day long. Okay. I totally get how life is busy. Believe me. But I have a chat right now, a customer chat that is so dead. It is so dead. I'm like, remember we were talking once upon a time. Hey, this announcement. Hey, this cool testimony. Nobody's saying a word. That silence is a virus. It's a virus because I don't want to be there. It's not inspiring. So while I know we're in chats a lot, if you're silent in chats, you're being a virus. I know that's harsh. I really don't mean it to be that way because, like, don't be mad that I said that. I've been that. It's not coming from a place of judgment, but it's a weight to carry. But your action, your activity, that's the antidote to sickness. Just showing up, being an encourager. And if you're not showing up in our business chats in where you say like you want to be, then you're missing out on it for yourself. You're missing out on a huge business momentum opportunity to be around people that are also growing. Because we know what it's like to be in a room full of people that want this. Oh my goodness, nothing is more inspiring than our retreats when we're close together and rubbing shoulders with one another. Nothing is more inspiring. That's what chats are. So maybe we could switch our vision from seeing them like an obligation. And it's like, oh my gosh, got to go over there and comment on somebody else's post to something that's like, no, I'm going to rub shoulders with the people that are working hard because I want this too. This is opportunity to be with people that are helping me create momentum in my business. That's what we're doing. We're pushing that ball up a hill and it is lighter when we're all together. Like, I'm desperate for that, you guys. Are you desperate for that? Help me move the ball. I want to help you move the ball in your business. We have to do it together. Do not be a virus. Do not. Remove yourself from any chat if you're not going to be commenting in there. It's too hard. It's too much to ask people to bear. Okay, this is my invitation to you. I believe in this opportunity. I believe in this team. And as I look around on this screen, I believe in you. You can be victorious in this business. And heck, if you're making money for your family, you already are. But if you're saying you want to go all the way in, you can. You can do more than you think you can do. You can. Get serious. Make non-negotiables. Rub shoulders with people that are working hard. And if you don't want to do more, it's okay. But you have to own the fact that you're a hobbyist. You have to own that. There's no shame in that. It's what you want out of this business. It's a blessing, honestly. But for the people that want to go hard, make some changes. Only carry today. It's it's all you're responsible for. You have to steward today. Work as hard as you can today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about jewel rank. Don't worry about anything else today. Just today. And it's the same thing every day. And then that will build and create momentum, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm wrapping up. I've never gone 25 minutes before, you guys. I love you so much. This all came from a place of conviction because I've been where I needed to be the person that needs every single one of these notes. Okay, go team. See you in the chat. Bye, you guys.